Everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to the Ramble. Let me turn my PS5 down really quick because I just noticed how noisy it is. Alrighty. So, it is. Okay, this is the Ramble for Friday, November 28th. However, it is 12:16 a.m. Saturday, November 29th. But this is the number for the 28th. I try to have these recorded and up. At least start recording before midnight, just so it feels like I'm actually doing it before the next day. However, my defense, me and my mom, we were watching I offered earlier if she wanted to watch a movie, and then I changed it, and we ended up watching a video, by one of the Trash Taste hosts, Connor, where he and his buddy Pete, and you've heard me talk about the episodes with Pete before because they're amazing. He and Pete go to Wales and do Wales things, and it's like 2.5 hours, well, with ads, plus a few times we had to pause because like my dad wanted to talk to my mom. It ended up being like 3 hours, give or take. So that like it literally ended at like 11:55, and then I just finished up a snack. So that is my excuse for the delay. Whether you choose to take that as a valid excuse is up to you, but that is my excuse. Anyway, let's see. Things I did after the Ramble last night, literally just watched Young Sheldon. Like that's it. Let's see, then, I woke up today at like 11:30, I think. Came downstairs, had breakfast, and then I chilled on the couch and watched some Young Sheldon for a little bit. I'm sorry, the show is just so addicting. It's so addicting. I cannot help myself. I texted my friend Riley for a little bit to clarify that he wanted this poster for Christmas, and he said yes, so when I get my money I'll buy it. And he actually sent me what he was getting me. He got me $50 gift card for the sock website, which in my opinion is like super expensive, and I don't think he'd get me that much, but that's awesome and I'm very much appreciative. So now I can buy like 2 more pairs of socks. Plus there's Black Friday going on, so maybe I can get more than just 2. The plan was to buy like a pair of socks and a belt. Not like sock belt, but maybe I'll get more than 1 pair. As per the usual, should I buy some, they'll end up on here and you all get to see them. Which reminds me, if I'm going to order them, I'm going to hurry up and order them because I need to make sure they get to school before I leave. Then after watching a bunch of Young Sheldon and just hanging out, I had lunch. We had leftovers from Thanksgiving. And then I played Inazuma 11. Oh, and I logged on to DVD to get some bonuses, but I played Inazuma 11 for a hot minute. I finished another chapter. I think I'm on chapter 7. Still a really good game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And then, so I played that, and then I took a shower, washed my face, curl cream, diffuser, all that good stuff. Came downstairs, we had dinner. We had barbecued chicken chunks, rice and peas. The barbecue chicken chunks, I guess, from what I've been told, I guess they're like something that are served at Applebee's. I've only been to Applebee's like twice, I feel like, so I don't know, because when I'm there, I don't think I've ever ordered them there. But they're like, pieces of chicken and like, I think they're coated in like crushed up cornflakes and barbecue sauce or something. Really good though. So we had dinner, and then this may be TMI, I don't know. Something I struggle with personally, hygiene-wise, is washing my feet, just because it's really hard for me to, like, reach my feet and stuff. So my mom helped me wash my feet tonight, which is always good. It's very uncomfortable and very unfun. I don't like it, but however, it is necessary. I wish there was, like, when I used my face cleanser on my face for the first time, like, all the stuff that I, like, knew was on my face, like, dirt and crud and stuff, I swear it, like, got it all after, like, maybe after 1 or 2 uses. I wish there's something like that for feet. Like, I just put it on there and just rub it on. And maybe you'd say, Joe, that's just basic soap and hygiene. But, I mean, maybe it is. I genuinely don't know someone who just genuinely struggles to wash their feet. But that would be very useful for me. I mean, like, I had to rub the soap in on my face, but, like, aside from that, like, there was no, like, major scrubbing or anything. Stuff just came off, and I wish I had something like that for my feet. So, do I want to... Sorry, I was just thinking about coming back for the winter and what all I want to bring with me, in, like, 2 weeks. So, yeah, so then after that, we watched the video I was talking about. So, like, they went all over Wales. They went to, like a Welsh festival, and they did archery and axe throwing, and they learned this, like, dance that looked absolutely insane and super complicated and difficult. And then got on these, like, really sketchy, like, rides that scared me to death, and this is why I don't like amusement parks. Why I'm terrified to go to amusement parks, because, like, it was, like, those kind of rides. I think if I feel like me and my bestie have talked about amusement parks before, maybe. I would go with her, and one thing I would definitely try, Ferris wheel. Aside from that, I don't know, because all, like, the rides, like, roller coasters and what, they, like, terrify me, and I'm good. But yes, then they went and they tried a bunch of different alcohol. Like, they went to alcohol places, like, 2 or 3 times out of, like, the 5 days. They went to a different food place every day. Like, they went to a food place that was like a 29-course meal, which is absolutely insane to me. It's like a 5-hour experience. What was? Oh, and they went to a bunch of castles, as well, which the scenery is just, like, insane. I don't know if I think it's insane enough for me to go there myself, but just watching for the video is insane scenery. So yeah, very good video. I cannot think of the title of the video, but is on the Connor Dog channel, and it's like 2.5 hours of their Welsh adventure, or their adventure in Wales, and I would highly recommend it. I mean, any video with Pete in it is always a good time. So that was a very fun video. I feel like there was something in particular I was going to talk about, and I cannot currently think of what that was, which is a little unfortunate. I don't know. Well, also, YouTube sent me a notification to remind me that we got an 18th subscriber. I know I talked about it in yesterday's ramble, the big, like, anniversary ramble thing. I don't think anybody saw that one based on statistics and views and whatnot. I don't think anybody saw that, so, just say here again, happy 18th subscriber. I would, not to try to push for views or whatever, but I would recommend watching yesterday's, like, the anniversary ramble. I don't know why. I just think, I don't want to say it's a higher quality one, because, I mean, none of these are high quality. I don't know. It was one that I had, that I just kind of, I don't want to say the subject matter for the whole time was, like, something fun or good, but it was just one of the rambles that I personally, I guess, enjoyed doing, because it had, like, a centralized kind of topic kind of thing. So if you haven't seen yesterday's, I'd recommend it, but also can't force you, and I'm not going to, like, push it mega hard or anything. Yeah, I think that's all I can currently think of that I wanted to touch on. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So as always, if you liked what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay updated on things I post. Follow me on Twitter to see my post over there. A link for that is in the description. And as always, your support means the world to me. I love you all, and most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else on this entire planet, and I cannot wait until I get to talk to her again, hang out with her, just be within her presence. I don't know, I always have fun. I always have fun saying that last bit about her. I don't know, maybe it's just because she's awesome. But I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.